Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a hair related video. It's going to be a quick review on this hair that I'm rocking right now. A lot of you have been asking me on Snapchat, what hair is this? How did you get this color? Is it a wig? Is it a weave? I mean, you should know the answer to that. I don't do weaves anymore, you know, like it's just wigs all day, every day. So still continuing on my journey to find the best hair on AliExpress. This is another AliExpress hair. This is from Peerless Virgin Human Hair, Peerless Hair. I think they're literally one of the most popular ones here on YouTube. I've seen so many reviews and everyone seems to feel like they're one of the best ones or the best brand. So I thought I'd try it out for myself. So the hair is actually Peruvian hair. I've used Peruvian before, so I thought I'd try it again. And I really wish I had the original to have shown you. I thought I had a video of the actual original hair color, but I couldn't find it, so I don't have it to show you, but it was natural black. In my initial style, I really wanted to rock the Ciara ash blonde style. I'll probably put like an insert here somewhere of the picture. So I thought, okay, I have a lot of black wigs, let me try a color. I thought I'd do it myself, and I started out with one of the longest lengths, and what I found was this hair does not take to bleach very well. In the sense that if you're wanting to go very light, as a really light blonde, please do not do it because it will fry your hair. And I have like a mini DIY, which I'm going to show you how I got this color anyway. It was more like an orangey brassy blonde. So what I did was to tone it with some purple shampoo, and the purple shampoo I used was from Provoke Touch of Silver. And I think you can get this from Boots, and it's for blonde, platinum and white hair. It's like a brightening shampoo. It's meant to neutralize and get rid of the brassiness in your hair. So if you do try to bleach your hair, any type of hair, and it turns like an orangey blonde, like a brassy blonde, then I would definitely tone it with purple shampoo. This is a very good one, and all I did was literally just leave it on for like 5 minutes and it got rid of the oranginess, but then it still wasn't the color that I wanted. So what I then did was to add this Adore semi-permanent hair dye in the shade Honey Brown number 48. After I did all the bleaching, I literally soaked the hair in Argan oil of Morocco conditioner. What brand is this? Organics brand. This one, the blue bottle. I literally just soaked it in for like an hour, and I was able to get back the nice, because sometimes when you bleach your hair it does lose its, you know, glossiness and moisture. So to get rid of the dryness, definitely soak it or deep condition it with some conditioner. So I dyed it all back to black and then tried to bleach it again, but then it was like I said, it wasn't the right shade, so I then used the honey brown to get it back. So the rest of the hair was already dark, so it was easier to do this. But then the one that was at the bottom, which was the one that I first started to bleach all over, you know, was really orange and brown, or like an orangey color. So I dyed it completely back to black. I used a L'Oreal hair dye. Do not use these hair dyes, especially the black one, because it will turn green. I was actually freaking out, so do not use that. Make sure you use the L'Oreal brand. So this is basically the hair. Let me just put these down. So I just wanted like just the tips to be like colored, not complete ombre. So I don't know if you can see that very well. That's what it looks like. So yeah, it's a mixture of like a copper brown with like a golden brown, a honey brown basically, hence the name of the hair dye. So there were 5 bundles. I bleached one completely, and the other 4 I co-washed and then bleached like halfway, well 3/4, 2/3 of the way, as you can see. So because of the fact that I conditioned it, the hair has been quite nice. In terms of curling, it actually stays quite curly for a while. Like this is actually like a day old, and just a little bit of a touch up just before I started filming, a day old curl. So the curls kind of stayed. And I think like when you bleach your hair, it does become a little bit more coarse, so it tends to hold the curl better. So I'm happy with that. In terms of shedding, the wefts, this is also made into a wig. The wefts weren't cut, I don't believe. I did add some bits in between just to sort of make it a little bit fuller, but besides that, there isn't really too much shedding, I would say, unless you cut the wefts. And like I said, dryness, it would only get dry if you don't, you know, keep it conditioned. And you can use some serums if you want. I don't really like serums unless I really have to. So yeah, that's that's that really. So I'm going to show you how I got this hair, how I got this color. I'm going to use just some old hair and just to show you how I do it. So I use some bleach and peroxide first. Regular bleach with 12% 40 peroxide. 1 part bleach, 2 part peroxide. Once I see it turning blonde, like a golden blonde, I stopped, checked it, dried it. If it was too blonde, I then used the dye and to get it back to like a honey brown, which is what you see here. So I hope this is helpful. I will put all their information in the description box. I do think they do other hair types as well, not just Peruvian hair, but a lot of people have done reviews on this Peruvian hair and they've actually loved it. So I wanted to try it out myself as well. So I hope this was helpful. Again, it is AliExpress hair. And besides the bleaching issue, I think the hair has been okay so far. So yeah, I would also suggest, if you don't know how to bleach your hair, take it to a professional and they'd know how much bleach and how much peroxide to add. I hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. This is one I made earlier. So this is what it should look like with the dye. I feel like the lighter the color is to start off with, then the more of a honey brown it would look. If it's not light enough, if the blonde isn't light enough, then it'll probably give you more of this kind of copper brown